Hi everybody, thank you for joining us on this afternoon of Skullgirls tournament. It's going to be a really fun time. Let me just get my audio settings going up for Skullgirls again. Obviously I had to play around, a little bit around. I'm sorry about the little bit of extra audio there. I'm not sure how I got that to happen. But alright, tonight is going to be a very fun afternoon. We have got great time for everybody here. Let's see. I'm going to throw the join lobby in here. I'm going to go over the list a little bit here. Obviously, if anybody is not familiar with a round robin, basically everybody here is going to just fight each other out for points. And obviously, whoever comes out on top is going to come out on top. And I am really excited. We have 6 contestants, I think, if we hadn't had one of our members drop. And hopefully we will get underway very soon. I'm going to go over the list real quick here, at least for the first round. Today we're going to be having Swing Beats as our first contestant and Nebu. And you guys are going to join me on that link down in the lobby that I just posted. You two are going to come in here and I am going to see our first match. We also have on the other sides Zolly versus Carton Guy. Two guys I have a little bit, not that much knowledge with. Carton I know a little bit more. Zolly I've never seen and I'm really excited to see that. Mint Chemistry. I'm just going to go by Minty. I think that's what we normally call him. And Luigi Ninja. That's going to be your other matches here. And we're going to have, all of the stream matches are going to be joined here if you guys are looking for it. And we are going to get ours underway as soon as we can. So I'm going to love to see my 2 first contestants here, Swing Beats and Nebu. If you guys want to come on down into my lobby, hopefully you guys can join. And we'll get right underway. And obviously we have our assistant back here, Seru, doing a fantastic job making sure that everything's running as smoothly as he can. We're down a member at the moment. He's playing a little bit of Guilty Gear currently, so my knowledge of this game, a little bit, not too much. Characters I'm enjoying right now, Misfortune, definitely liking that little bit of that character. Oh, we got our first contestant here. Swing Beats is in. Let me not ready up first, because it's not gonna be me in the match. And I'm looking for our last person, Nebu. And whenever you are in here, come on down. But all right, I'm definitely excited. This is gonna be a very interesting fight. And yep. So I mean, let me think this through. This game came out, I'm pretty sure, almost not 5 or 7 years ago. It's a pretty old game. This game has come out quite a long time ago, and it's gone over the years. I'm surprised to see an expansion, actually. I think we're getting a new list of characters coming in. First one being, I think it's Annie, and then recently in the beta right now is Umbrella. I've seen a little bit of Annie. One of our friends does play it. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here. We have our first 2 contestants, Swing Beats and Nebu, and I think we're about to get ready and underway. And ladies and gentlemen, let the game begin. Once we're started, I think we're gonna let everybody get ready. And if not, we're just gonna start it up. Everyone else, hopefully you guys are having your matches in the background. Do please report your win-loss to Seru, and we'll get underway. Now, wait a second. Now the match is going on, but I'm not in it. Was I supposed to be in part of set myself ready? Oh, no, here we go. There we go, folks. All right. Now this is going to get very interesting. I think both players are going to pick their characters, and we'll get right underway very shortly. I'm very looking forward to what people are going to play because my knowledge, like I said, is very little. I probably have just a few hours between the last few days as to what as far as knowledge, and I've done a little bit of tutorials, so I do have some ideas to what's going on. Very interesting game, however. Lots of very much Marvel vs. Capcom, if you know that. Lots of switching in characters jumping in with their abilities. Okay, we got a Beowulf versus a Valentine to start. Beowulf's he's got a Beowulf, and I'm blinking out the other 2 characters, but we're gonna start it off. Wait. I think there was a mishap there. I think we had some technical difficulties. Oh, yeah. SG Classic. We had some strange issue there. The match just stopped. Anybody have an idea as to what happened there? I think maybe there was an error in picking characters. Perhaps. I'm not too sure. Did the... Okay, we're gonna come back and try this again. Not exactly sure what just happened there. Did the game just disconnect, or was there a character choice issue? Unsure. But we'll get right back underway once the game picks back up. Boy. You know, this game still seems like it's getting updates from time to time. Oh, we're getting right into it.
Got it.
Unless it's, I'm assuming Nebu is just gonna choose one character and stick with it. Okay, well, Beowulf's gonna come in immediately with a finishing starting combo, switching ult. Okay, actually don't know the characters' names very well, but Beowulf is just going in with this huge grappling combo. Actually, he's playing two heavy, mainly grapple units. Actually, I think all three of them are. But man, he is definitely getting cornered at the moment. I'm wondering if this is going on or not, but wow, a very interesting start. That's very heavy throws. Lots of throws are going on out here. I mean, this is what you call a grapple unit, grapple character if I've ever seen them. My goodness. No, but a trash can. Oh, the attempted open came out. Big Bass. I think that's Big Bass. Is that the guy's name? Oh man, I didn't know this one. But definitely trying to throw him out. Gonna catch in with those. Using the meter. The combos are coming out. Here we go. Now Nebu's coming back through. Beats is definitely showing a. Oh, here we go. Oh, the follow-up combo from 1 meter to the next. Now that has got to hurt.
Player 1 wins.
And Swing Beats is taking the first round. I'm actually unsure if we are doing... Actually, I haven't even put the names on. I've been so busy trying to make sure that this is working that I haven't actually done anything. Ah, this is the true solo man's job. Am I actually... Did it sign me up? Okay, I hope not. I hope I'm not part of this. Okay, good. I was like, uh-oh. I can't have that happening to me. Nebu versus Beer. Swing. Okay. Now Swing is just going in, but obviously Nebu is making a return right now. Definitely trying to make up for the last round. And boy, as I'm trying to very quickly get this sorted out. But you can definitely see what this, that Beast definitely has a very heavy understanding of these characters, and definitely knows the ability of swapping in and out of these characters and coming in with different abilities. It's a very, very important thing with this game. And from what I was told, it's actually kind of important running more than one character. Running one character with a very large health pool normally isn't the greatest idea because you miss a lot of opportunity for stuff like this with these huge combo setups using your meter. And I mean, seriously, it's just a relentless corner walk coming out from here as a switch to Cerebella. And I think that's going to take it right here at the end. It is. Swing Beats takes it 2-0. I think that's what we're doing here is a few matches here. I'm not sure as to what we're doing. Oh, I guess it's out of 3. That's good to know. The game itself even has it. But would you look at that? So we got one last match underway. Oh, hold on. A little bit of connection issues here, I think. Nope, we are going in. Whew, this is definitely a change of pace. Wait a second. Now it's just Big Man versus Valentine. What is happening here? Wait. I guess it's now back to one-on-one. Oh my goodness, the Big Band is just coming out and showing you how to play some instruments here. Well, a more lethal way of playing an instrument. But the cymbals are gonna come out, and there we go. Nebu's getting some damage in, getting a very, very good combo started up here. Almost getting into a grab to finish that the combo meter, and another grab's gonna come out. Oh my goodness, this is a huge juggle. And wow, okay, Swing Beats is now getting put into a corner. This is incredible. Swing Beats is still trying to hold through, and their grab's gonna come out. Down, down. Oh my goodness, wow, a down air into a heavy. I think that might have been a grab into another air juggle. My goodness. The slash is gonna come out from Nebu as a good cross up to try and throw off the Swing Beats. And the combos are gonna come out in the air as well. And there you go, Nebu is gonna take that first round here. Absolutely amazing, and Gong's gonna come out. And oh my goodness. There we go. Very heavy match. And of course, Nebu is trying to stay in the back. Trying to keep up with that little bit of a lead that they had, and it's not going to come through. Goodness, okay, so this is very different than what I'm used to. So I guess you could either have 3 characters or just 1 and you have 2 lives. Or something like that. I'm so confused with how this is right now, but oh my goodness, the meter's going to come out. And another meter's gonna come out from Swing Beats. My goodness! Now both of them are being very much on the defensive, and of course, Nebu hitting that little bit of that ranged like item. Just gonna get a little bit of range and come in with the follow, but here we go. The combo is gonna come out, and it gets slipped up a little bit because they overhit onto their combo and allowed Beats to burst out of it. And oh my goodness! That was a drum. I haven't seen one before. Man with a drum circle himself. The tension meters are just coming out. Everyone is just desperately going in for that last bit of clutch, but the grab's gonna come out from Swing. And another grab's gonna come out. The air grabs, the regular grabs, and the combo in the corner, the juggle is gonna come out, and it's gonna take it. Swing Beats takes it again. My goodness, what an interesting fight. This is such an interesting style. And I guess that's gonna be it. So congratulations to Swing, showing off a little bit here. Originally having 3 characters between Big Band, Beowulf, and what was it, Ballerina? I'm not even sure. But great match overall, and good to see everybody out here. My goodness. Okay, so there you go. Swing taking it 3-0. I guess we're gonna go into rounds of 3. Now, let's see. Are we currently on to round 3? That's the big question here, folks. I am not getting a confirmation just yet at the moment, but I am going to at least have my 2 next contestants, if they're available, Zolly and Luigi. Although I think the match between Mint and Luigi might still be going. I'm unsure. But Zolly, if you're around, you're more than welcome to come on down to the match is over. Oh my goodness! Now I'm having to analyze for myself just from a commentator standpoint, because this was definitely throwing me off from what I'm used to seeing with this game. There we go. We've got Zolly. Zolly's our first member of this match, and then I think we're now just missing one last player, who is going to be Luigi. Luigi's our last contestant. I think they're still in a match, but my goodness, what an interesting time. So yeah, the interesting and unique thing about this, as much as some other games, is that you can have the ability to use 3 characters, up to 3 characters. You can do 1, and I guess with a very large health pool, 2 characters or 3. And normally, like I've heard, is that it's normally pretty important to have more than 1 character on your team. And it's just because of the ability to do follow-ups like we were just seeing from the Beowulf and I'm really blinking on the name, but the other one, Ballerina, and of course Big Band coming in with just the other, and then the 1v1 at the end with Big Band versus Valentine, a very, very fun time. And the air grabs were coming out from Big Band, and the range attacks from Nebu just coming out, and Swing definitely taking it. Definitely showed what they can do, and it was a very fun time to watch. Now we're really hoping for our last members here, and Luigi hopefully is going to come in here as I'm just getting a report. So at the moment, I'll also report on the other side matches that have happened. So Zolly won over Carton Guy from a 3-0. And Luigi lost to, I believe it was Mint, to 2-1. So Luigi did get a match through, but it does sound like Mint has taken over from there. And yes, now we're gonna get some matches underway. And I'm not sure. Unless there's a third match that we're missing here, because now, yeah, so this is definitely a different fill-up as to what we're normally used to. Normally we just have 2 matches rather than a best of 3, but obviously these games come out very, very fast, as we just watched. My goodness, a very fast match. And now we're gonna have to, I think we're still having another match. FT3 is standard for Skullgirls. There you go. 505 is first of 3, best of 5 is standard. There you go. So good to know, and it makes sense. I mean, goodness me, these matches are so quick. And no, I mean, I felt like I was watching like a King of Fighters, not King of Fighters, a Tekken. Wrong thing. I feel like I was watching a Tekken match. The Tekken match is gonna be really fast. And why am I being pinged to move to stream? I'm the one here. Hold on. And here's the stream code again, and hopefully we'll come on through. But it's definitely been a very fun time already. Obviously this just has a little bit of ups and downs because we're just so not used to this game. My goodness, it's definitely putting us through a loop. I mean, you know, we're so used to having Guilty Gear Strive or Blaze Blue. I mean, even Smash, right? And this is definitely a very, very large change of pace for a lot of those games. You know, Blaze Blue having a little bit more speed, Guilty Gear Strive being a little bit on more of the medium end. Smash is Smash. I don't even know how to really describe it. It's just a kind of an all-time brawler, just a lot bigger maps, and normally has a much larger time pool. I guess that game can be drawn out a little bit, but normally you don't see that kind of stuff unless someone wants to ledge guard or do some interesting things. But yeah, best of 5. I think one last match is coming through. And yeah, I think we're still getting one last match because it's best of 3. All good, but very, very fun time all around. And if any, you know what, I should probably make this more clear. If anybody is more than willing to come on and even converse about the game, you are more than welcome, because obviously it's just me tonight on the commentator seat. But I'm more than willing to have an interview and talk to anybody if they want to talk about the game. And we'll see what we can do there. Obviously, I'm used to having a co-commentator who also normally participates in the tournament, so it's just as much of an entertainment time to have someone jump in and then jump out and then jump in. But yeah, no, and it's great to see players come out. Again, this game is pretty old, and I don't know if it has, I think it's more of a cult following kind of game, but man, the aesthetic, the music, it's all right up my alley, and it just makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, just listening to the soundtrack today has just brought so much joy. Oh my gosh, seriously, the jazz, the trumpets, oh, it's so jazzy, it's just great. Oh, so much fun. It's been such a great time listening to this. I'd say anybody who wants some nice, just fun times, a lot of this track is great. There's definitely a mix of things here as well, of course, with the soundtrack, but it's very awesome. I love it. And but we're just, you know, we're having a great time. Obviously, we're having a little bit of a hiccup here because we're just having to get matches coming out a little bit more. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we are having, I mean, hey, everything's running. That's a really good sign. It's always a good sign around here. Everything's running, we're having a great time. And it's been a good Saturday night, Saturday day, Saturday afternoon. Like I said, there was a few tournaments going on from, I believe it was, I forget what it was, but I think it was just a friend of our friends who was doing some Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. What was crazy, however, is our buddy Waka, who is normally our tournament organizer and has participated every now and then in these matches, actually took 3rd place in the Blaze Blue tournament as Hibiki. I mean, the other 2 competitors were just absolutely astounding. Just gave a very, very great performance with their characters as well. And it's so good to see Waka come out in 3rd place. And then I obviously the Guilty Gear Strive tournament was going on like right around the time that this was starting up, so I had to go run down here. But absolutely, and I think we're still waiting. We're still waiting here on Luigi, I believe, is our next player. Yep, as our second match is gonna be Solly versus Luigi. We are still waiting on Luigi. Luigi, wherever you are, and you can come on down into the lobby. And I think that there's a little bit of a hiccup here. I think there's still another match that's gonna have to get replayed. You are fighting Luigi, but unless they're changing pace and this is gonna go into swing. But maybe we're trying to figure this out as we're having some hiccups here, but I'm unsure. We're currently doing round 2, and round 2 is supposed to be streamed right now. It's going to be Luigi versus Zolly. However, I think the situation as we're... Okay, Luigi's supposed to be in here. Hold on. I think even our tournament organizer isn't exactly watching the list here. Luigi's supposed to be in my room right now. He's supposed to enter my realm. Enter my realm. He's supposed to be in here for my tournament for round 2. I think we're on round 2.
Oh, okay. I'm dropping in.
Okay. Wow. There you go.
Sorry. The reason why I made you sit around a bit because Oh wait, let me mute the stream. Okay, it's because Mint and Luigi thought it was best of 3, and they need to like rejoin and then
right. There's another rematch that's gonna go on in here. I do remember hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's gonna have to be a replay sometime later, but obviously if we can just get this match out and come on through.
But sorry. Glad you're all patient. The turns run usually more smooth than this. Who's coming? I and Prince Waka, and just cause I want to. That.
Can you not even?
We are
remember?
both commentating, I guess.
Are you commentating? You're coming in here.
Kinda. Sorta. Not really. I mean, I'm on the stream right now.
Well, you're here at the moment, but who's commentating the stream?
It's
I know.
It's really just cause I want to.
Waka, you're taking over. I can't have this. This is my seat on the commentator's chair. Oh my gosh. But we're gonna get right underway actually in a minute here. I think the Zolly versus Luigi Ninja match is gonna come on through, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, Waka, I was just talking about the fact that you were just coming off of 2 tournaments, and I'm definitely.
Yeah.
So how did the Strive one go?
I'm still in it, to be honest. It's actually taking longer than I thought. Like, it actually should have been done. They kind of want to stream, like, most of the matches, to be honest. I'm like, okay, I thought this would be done, like, within 2 hours. And, like, oh god, it's already been nearly, 3.5 hours.
Interesting. Well, currently the new match is actually going underway, and up to you if you want to stay here or not. Obviously, you're going to be a little bit behind watching the stream, but definitely Zolly coming in with the Parasol very early on with a very strong lead against both the Valentine and... Oh, what's that character this Christian plays? Oh, Squiggly. It's a Valentine Squiggly combo, and it's a Parasol and Annie, funny enough. And that last character, I'm not actually sure on the name, but Parasol really solid, just coming in with such a strong lead, and the meter's going to come out, taking the last little bit of HP there. The Annie is going to come in. Actually, no, the Squiggly's going to come in. Wait, yeah, Squiggly's going to come in from Luigi, and man, you can tell that this person is a very, very strong Parasol main. And wow, okay, the huge meter is going to come out from Luigi Ninja on the Squiggly and take almost half of the Parasol HP. But the Luigi Ninja is just continuing this combo in the corner, and the Flash meter is going to take the first match here.
That's all.
Wow, what a fast match. I haven't even changed the names, it was so fast. That's how fast it has been, Waka. I know you're still in here. You can't hide from me now. You're in here.
My next match is going to be on stream, so I can actually TO a bit more here, which is good.
Okay. I'm making
God,
sure that I have these names set up because I'm missing out. But okay, so actually at the moment, Luigi has taken the first point. Crazy enough, as we just watched. I believe that's what I just witnessed.
Time to put on a show.
And I am
Let's
not
rock.
seeing. I'm not. Actually, I am seeing a change. Luigi, I believe, just changed characters from Squiggly as the background to. Why am I blinking on all the characters? I'm gonna need the roster in front of me right now. But Parasol, I mean, Zolly's just keeping up so early with the setup here, and my goodness. And the Annie follow-up assist here is gonna come out, of course. And Zolly's gonna take the first character out. I mean, almost no room to breathe at all. Zolly's just making it through.
Okay, Luigi wants to mark it as a low.
What is happening?
Ready, number 13.
And, I mean, seriously, this is just coming out. Was this a full team version or something? My goodness, what a combo! Zolly just coming in and taking it
Now you're playing with power.
again. My goodness, it's already 2-3 for Zolly. Unless the match just changed, but that's weird. It said 2 out of 2, but here we go. Let me change the score now. Oh wait, I put Luigi as the one with the score. No. Oops, that helps out a little bit if I actually got this right. How on earth did I mess that up? There we go. Okay, and I've got my list of characters. Okay, we're gonna have one last match here. Not sure why it changed to best of 2. That's strange.
I'll show you how to do it.
So we're gonna keep our Parasol opener and the Valentine and Philia is gonna stay from Luigi Ninja. There we go. So now Zolly has Parasol, Annie, and I'm wondering what that third character is. It might be Double. I'm wondering if that's the character. I'm not sure as I'm trying to look at the list. I'm definitely not getting an accurate answer here. But man, seriously, Parasol is just coming in here with this amazing combo. Zolly just really understanding and just knowing the timing as to when to put in. And the Philia is going to come out as a swap. Attention meter is going to come. Attention meter is going to happen. Is that a Zelda skin? Or my goodness. But the Valentine swap, there's a huge amount of swapping here and attempts to swap out, of course, because there's just so much damage coming out from Zolly as Parasol. I mean, I feel like mastered Zolly and took everyone else just for the ride, basically. I'm wondering how well Zolly actually is with the other team because, of course,
Let's see what's
character. And that's gonna take it.
Let me see now.
3-0 here from Zolly. Zolly is gonna take it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Zolly is gonna take it 3-0 there. What an impressive move and showman of just everything there all together. And wow, that was great. Parasol just really coming through for Zolly there. Oh my goodness. But of course, Luigi definitely tried to hold on. I mean, it was not an easy time. I'll tell you, like that's not an easy time, and Luigi was definitely putting in the work, keeping that guard up as best as he can. Obviously getting juggled a little too much and just not coming out on top. Now, if I can actually get the third match here, which I'm really excited. I've heard that these are both very good players, and obviously we saw Swing versus Nebu, and we definitely have seen Luigi. And we saw Zolly, and the two of them are now going to be pinned against each other here. I'm going to see both of you on the stage here. Let me get these names up on my roster here, and then we will get you guys underway. It's going to be Zolly versus Swing. And boy, oh boy, does it sound like it's going to be a fun time. As we both just saw each of them just have a huge show of what they can do, and I'm excited. I have to make sure that this is all set up. I believe I've got Zolly already in here. That's one. I'm missing one last person. I'm gonna throw that lobby code back in here one last time, and we'll hope to see that Swing come on by. Or swing on by. I really shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Walker. I'm sorry, Walker. You're too busy like paying attention to everything, and I'm just
Yes, I'm like going between 2 Discord servers right now, messaging and figuring out what's going on, and I'm actually kind of frustrated that the other fighting game tournaments I'm in are lasting this long because they want to have full attention on this.
Well, of course. But we're going to have Zolly in here, and now we need one last player, which is going to be Swing. Unless Swing is in a match right now, definitely looking for you to come on down to the main stage. I should have probably just added... probably should have just added there. Okay, so my volume is low. Let me turn it up a little bit. I know I'm a bit all over the place with
Yeah,
audio.
turn it up. You need to turn it up.
I see it. I see it. I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit as well, and I'm gonna turn. Hopefully that's a bit better, but
But yeah, Zolly, Swing Beats.
Yeah, we're gonna
all
have-
you people. Thank you for being so patient. Usually I have full attention on this, but the other turn I happen to be in is actually taking longer than I thought.
yes, this
I just want
man
to tell you,
is
I
normally
can
a
see
whole
that
lot more
Zolly is
organized.
on. Sees Zolly's seeing the stream because just cuts to
Yes, I
turn
know.
up.
Thank you. I appreciate it for sure. I definitely appreciate it. Hopefully it's enough. I just tweaked it just a little bit more just to be safe. We are still waiting on Swing. I'm gonna at Swing and just say, Swing, you are up. I don't know if Swing is in a match or not, but I'm gonna make sure that we get this out, and then we'll be sure to see Zolly versus Swing. I'm definitely excited, especially because Swing coming out with huge grapple characters and just the Beowulf opening, just woof, crazy. And Zolly out here with Parasol. I mean, you can even see the image very much. Shows the player, and we'll hopefully get Swing in here in a minute. And obviously I think we're on round 3, so at the moment the rest of these matches that are going to be going on at the moment in the background, if I can see so myself, it's going to be, well, sorry Wonka, you're definitely here on the seat, so you're not going to be participating, but it's going to be Nebula versus Mint in the background, and then obviously our main floor show here, Swing versus Zolly. Swing, wherever you're at, we're waiting for you. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this match go underway, and I can just report a little bit on the last few matches that have gone on in the background if I can find them. Where am I looking? So
Let me just see. There we go. These are the matches so far, and I'll just say done for all the ones that are done, I believe.
Or is Swing waiting to play the second match? Has Swing played their second match?
No, oh no, I don't think so. I don't
Swing
think
was
they
supposed to
are.
play against Mint, but Mint didn't have that match. I thought that's what was going on. No, I think that match happened. It was supposed to be Mint versus Swing, and I'm not exactly seeing. I'm not seeing a
So
report
where
on the
the
score
heck
for that.
is? I think Swing is fighting Mint. Okay, they're fighting Mint.
Okay.
That's what the Lord just told me.
Okay, so we're a little
I'm
bit on
also
the.
kind of wondering where. I'm wondering where the heck is. Where the heck is Lauren? He's supposed to be. Okay, that's why I'm not responding. Okay.
Seiru is making sure that he's keeping things under track. And yeah, no, unfortunately, we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties as some of the matches came through and didn't come through for some reason. And we're making sure that those matches are finishing up. And of course, we didn't realize that this is best of 3. Definitely a strange game, but I think we've learned our lesson.
Oh man, I think I told you earlier on though.
Did
Like,
you?
it was
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
Oh god.
I'm gonna put that
Just
on the
cause.
commentator's curse.
Just cause.
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Yeah. No. We're okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're fine here. Don't worry about us. So, but Waka, my goodness, dude, you placed 3rd in that tournament. What was that tournament exactly? Who was hosting that? What was that all about? I'm like already blanking. now.
It's hosting the collegiate FGC server.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Swing came through with a 3-0 going against Mint. And oh my goodness, here we are. Swing versus Zolly. Oh, we're about to get so underway, and I'm so excited to see this match come through. Oh boy. I don't know why I just sounded so stupid doing that, but here we are. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna see if the Beowulf combo, that trio there, is gonna come through, and the Parasol start from both of them. And we are. It's gonna be the Beowulf and Parasol's openers here. Actually, I think they both stuck to the same teams that they were gonna be. Parasol starting off with a few little jabs, doing a little bit of range, and B is just keeping on the defensive. The big band's gonna come out, and the Annie's gonna come out as a response. And both of them are throwing the meter out. Swing Beats is gonna come in with a grab and do a little bit of a juggle here, keeping it up and dropping it. And both characters are just coming out. They're just throwing their supports out like crazy. Unbelievable. The combos are gonna come through a few little bit of hits from Zolly, trying to find openings here. Beats coming in with a bit of a hit here. The grabs are coming in. Double grapplers, a very fun time. This is definitely a good support team here. And my goodness, I'm wondering what this character is. It is Double. We're actually going to see another character come out from Parasol. It's going to be Double. And my goodness, it's just a swing of all the other characters, which is wild. That is, and okay, I didn't even pay attention to the HP gauge. It's already gone. Swings down Beowulf, and the Cerebella's gonna come out, but Double is, I mean, Zolly is just coming through. Annie is gonna come in and help with the support there, but my goodness. What an impressive play from both players here. This is unbelievable. Swing Beats is just coming in with this. Swing Beats is trying to come back. I'm losing track because I'm watching two characters coming at the same time looking like each other. The Annie's going to come out from Zolly, and Swing Beats is going to keep the Cerebella going on. And right now, it's definitely coming. Swing Beats is a little bit behind at the moment. I'm losing track. There's so much going on. It's unbelievable how amazing and fast-paced I'm watching this combo here. The big band's gonna come out. The blocks attempted from Zolly was gonna come through. It's not gonna happen. The meter's gonna come out from Swing Beat, and another meter's gonna come out with big band. And now Annie's down. It's gonna be down to Parasol. You're gonna get out of here.
Okay, I'm going to be getting out of here. Okay, that's my shot, man.
Well, Waka, it has been a good time, but we are gonna see you later. Thanks for trying to keep everything on track, but we're gonna just keep watching this unfold. The Swing Beats is gonna come out with this huge double super here that's gonna take the first round. Swing Beats taking it first here, folks.
That's a wrap.
Well, okay. I think this is player 2. Yep. I'm making sure that I'm getting all this down right, because my goodness. Wow, what an amazing, it's just so fast paced. I was almost not sure what was going on for a minute there. Oh my gosh, wow, that was incredible. Both of these players certainly showing off their skill here. And
Make it flashy, guys.
wow. Wow, and it's almost like they're timing when to send out their support characters. It's seriously, they're doing it at the exact same time. It's almost like these two are just reading each other's movements. It's unbelievable. Now, if I was not mistaken, I think these two actually know each other, so that makes this even more entertaining, is having two players that know each other, fighting each other at the same time, and just showing off the impressive combos and setup here. And I mean, Zolly is coming strong this round. They're definitely not trying to show up anything at all. They were like, oh, but my goodness, there we go. That is the first one down. And, oh my gosh. Okay, yes, the combos are coming out from Zolly here. With the Parasol combos here, the double is going to come out. Beowulf swap back in from Swing Beats. Zolly's pretty much got all their characters still intact. But Swing Beats is definitely trying to make a comeback here, definitely showing that they are not going to let this round go to Zolly so easily. And we're about to see Parasol go down right here. And there you go, Parasol is going to lose their first character. It's obviously down to Swing Beats and with their Beowulf and Mirabella? I already forgot the name again. Zolly is now stuck on double, and still getting the hit here in the corner. These heavy grapples coming out from Swing with his Beowulf is just unbelievable. And of course, the support is going to come through as well. My goodness, the team combo here between these two is absolutely unbelievable. Yes, it is Cerebella. The Beowulf Cerebella combo here is super strong. It's both being very heavy hitting grappler units. Well, actually, I guess Beowulf's more of a grappler unit, and Cerebella's a little bit more on just a heavy attacker. But putting Zolly down to literally one character left, Annie is now stuck in a corner, and the heavy juggle is going to come out. And the back out. Zolly, Swing just lets Zolly just out a little bit just to keep him out of the corner, giving him a chance to try and make a comeback here. And oh my goodness, wow, Annie taking out Beowulf and putting Cerebella in about the same position as Zolly, or as Sweet Beats. My goodness, both are now extremely low health, and there's the last hit coming out, and Zolly's actually taking it.
Call my bookie.
Wow, woo! These are so heated. I'm like, unbelievable. These are just above my pay grade. I believe it's 1-1 at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, I'm losing track. So much is going on. It's great. But I believe we're currently looking at a 1-1 here, folks. It might.
Target confirmed.
Nobody blink. Action.
Oh, Sweet Beats is going to try and come out pretty strong there with that initial hit. It's not going to happen. And the beating up on Big Band here is going to come through. And he's going to come up with that uppercut. And Parasol is now getting, Zolly's getting speeds, kind of stuck in a corner here, and another juggle. The shield's going to come out and almost came through to get him into a little bit of a getting out of that combo, but it's now stuck. And here comes a heavy hit, a double heavy hit. The Beowulf Cerebella combo is going to come through, dealing a pretty decent, significant amount to Zolly. Big Band support's going to come out as well. My goodness, there's so much going on here. Another Big Band assist. Swing switch to Cerebella. The combos and hits are coming out of here. Definitely about to take Zolly out if he can keep this combo up, and it drops for just a second. Here comes an ability from both Double and Big Band are coming out, and currently Zolly is on Double, switched out, and oh my goodness, trying to get trying to get that trying to get Parasol back on some HP. It's just unbelievable, folks. The amount of damage being dealt here between the two of these players is just unbelievable. It's just such a great thing to watch. Big Band's gonna come out from Swing, and the initial hits are gonna come through. And wow, oh my gosh. Hopefully he's going to be able to take out one of these characters. Swing is definitely getting put in the ropes here, but we've definitely seen how quickly one big heavy hit it could come through and absolutely change the course of this match. So everyone's just kind of sitting here looking for these little combo hits, trying to get these meters up to come through with these supports. But yeah, the Parasol support's going to come out, and definitely the combos here are coming through from Zolly, keeping Swing Beats in a corner. Is it going to come through? Zolly might be able to take the Big Band here with this ability, and the Parasol's going to come out as a support to take out the Big Band. Beowulf is now the last player for Swing Beats, and it's now stuck with, and obviously, Zolly still got all three of their characters. Parasol's going to come out, and I think this might be the end of it. Zolly keeping it up and definitely taking it here. Even showing a little bit of that superiority there, just coming through with that little extra attack. But man, oh man, that is not the right thing. Player score. It is now 2-1 in favor of Zolly. Zolly really putting on a show here. Almost losing the last round before, but coming through at the end. Or was it? I'm losing track. That double is actually putting me through a loop. But here we go. Both are gonna come out. Sweet Beats is gonna start early here. Very, very strong start with the Big Bang support, and the definitely heavy combos are coming through. Big Bang's gonna catch the Annie in that combo here, and now he's beating both of them up. Switching over to Cerebella, switching back to Beowulf to trip up Zolly. My goodness, the combo here in the corner. That parasol might go down in a second here, actually. Yep, here comes the Cerebella, and it's gonna go down. Beowulf's already down one character. Zolly is already put into a tight spot here, needing to make sure to get rid of one of these characters, or at least put enough on the HP round. But here's some heavy hits coming out. My goodness, Beowulf catching both teammates at the same time in these combos. Definitely losing a lot of HP. And I guess that's another very interesting thing here, is that your supports can come out and they technically just count as part of the team. You can beat them up too. And Swing Beast is being put very much on the defense. And oh my goodness, is this a triple super? What on earth did I just watch? That was Beowulf using a meter, to the Cerebella using a meter, to the double using a meter, and then it just canceled everything out. Unbelievable. Now, I'm wondering if you can transfer HP or something, because I don't remember Andy actually going down, but Swing Beats is now putting it down. Swing Beats taking it as well. Am I about to see another round? Oh my goodness. Is this 2-2 here? This is 2-2 here as far as I can tell. It is, it's 2-2. We're gonna have one last match here. This is unbelievable. They're showing us a grand old time. My goodness. I'm losing track of what's happening. I'm glad I kept up, because these guys are just showing the folks here what this game's about, and just showing the true just potential of what you can do, keeping your characters on balance and swapping out, keeping them in your combos. And I mean, you can clearly see that they have very strong opening characters between Parasol and Beowulf, and the rest of the characters are very much there just to support. Big Bane's gonna come out, and obviously, the meter's gonna come out very early from Beats, just to try and get the just to keep him out of losing a lot of HP from Big Bang there, or Big Band. And the heavy grapples are coming out again from Beats, definitely dealing a huge damage here. Cerebella's gonna come in as well in the support. Zolly being able to break out. A double, oh my goodness, wait a second, was that a cancel from Parasol into a double special to swap into double? Very interesting. Now the double is coming through, and it's just gonna take that Beowulf out. Amazing. Huge amounts of damage here coming through. Cerebella's gonna have to come out from Swing Beats, and at the moment the Big Band's gonna try and come out, and it's not gonna get anything done. And Annie's gonna try and come out and get nothing done. Swing Beats is gonna go into a tension gauge and get both caught up, both Annie and Double into a combo here. So that is double. I was wondering before. Uh-oh. Oh no, please don't tell me we're having connection issues. Oh my goodness, that was giving me a heart attack. I'm like, I want to see this match finish. The double coming through. Cerebella's Swing Beats being put a bit on the defensive here, but he's gonna push it right through and deal a little bit of damage to Annie. Obviously, right now, Swing has got two characters on the. Wait a second. I feel like I'm seeing characters go down, but I'm also seeing characters not go down. I'm super intrigued as to what's happening. But I know that you can get HP back if you keep a character out from the behind. But okay, the double is gonna come down, and Aldi's gonna come out, and it's actually the swap to the Parasol. Not the Parasol, no, Annie's staying in. Cerebella here as Swing Beast is gonna do a pretty decent amount of damage here, putting Zolly at about half health with that Annie over there. Parasol isn't looking too hot either, but obviously the Big Band has just not come out as a character yet, and Beats is definitely trying to keep him in reserves, definitely for those big hits. And oh my goodness, there comes the combo here, and a huge double super here, and my goodness, Parasol is coming in, and oh my goodness, why was the music getting all intense? What just happened? Parasol is gonna come through, and I think take this. Look at that, Zolly taking that third win. Zolly taking it there. Wow. I don't even know what I just witnessed. Like, I've seen fighting games more recently, but I don't even know what I just witnessed. I can't even process what just happened. I don't even know what I don't even know what just happened. I'm shocked. That was unbelievable. Wow. I mean, you know, I knew that I kind of knew that these players definitely have a lot of time in this game. I didn't expect this much. I didn't expect them to come through with just absolutely just beautiful plays from both. I mean, yes, I believe that the two of them do know each other, and of course those are always the most fun matches, and especially because here they are live. We get to watch like the rivalries commit in the background, right? Oh, what an absolutely fun time. This game blows. Oh, don't even start with me, you. Here you are sitting here playing it. Absolutely great match between the two of you guys. Absolutely grand fights. Oh my gosh, you guys are putting me there. If it was BG's, I understand. Oh my goodness, you guys are just throwing me in the loop. They're having a conversation here in the Discord. they're fighting each other now, I think, in the Discord, which is just so much fun to watch. Okay, where's my list here? Who is coming up next? I'm getting some matches here. Yep, it is next stream match. It is absolutely, and we are going to get right underway with it as far as I can tell. So let me go and find that one real quick. And currently it's going to be, let me see, it's going to be Carton Guy versus Luigi Ninja. We're going to see both of these players come back. Actually, I'm not even sure if we've seen Carton yet. No, we have not. Carton is going to be here on the first time. Luigi we've definitely seen. And I'm really looking forward to you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Seru keeping me up to date, having these players on the match list here. You guys are just showing us a good time, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, seriously. I've been enjoying every match so far. Seriously, everyone definitely has a lot of time here. At least a pretty decent amount of time. I mean, come on. You have to have some understanding to play this game. I can't even get through the tutorial. I tried. All right, the combos are just a little too much for me. I almost had it. I was there. I was close, but no cigar. But man, you guys are just putting it through here, the ringer here. And here we are. It's gonna be Carton versus Luigi. We're just getting right underway. Okay, great. This is cool. We're getting right back on track, everybody. I think Seru's gonna keep the rest of the matches going on in the background, which I think right now, currently, if I'm gonna see the rest of these matches coming through, it's gonna be Nebu versus Zali, and I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's Nebu versus Zali. That's the only other match going on right now. And then, yeah, and we'll see more upcoming very soon as we're getting underway here. And, whew, wow. I'm losing track of what I was just witnessing there. Okay, the volley. Okay, both actually running squiggly in the back, Luigi and... Interesting, so the Valentine is going to come out from Luigi. Carton we have not seen at all. So Philia start with a squiggly back. It's going to be an interesting time. Only running 2 characters this time. And a very interesting time to watch. Now, Luigi coming in with a pretty decent combo. Obviously getting blocked, but definitely getting the damage that it needs to come in. Both running Squiggly is kind of an interesting thing. Now, Squiggly is a very interesting character. As I watched another friend of ours play it the other night, and a lot of, would you believe me if I told you that the whole point is to control the screen? Unbelievably strange. Controlling where the camera is on the screen. What a crazy thing. And oh my goodness, that attempt there from Luigi to attack. Obviously, Carton's going to come out there with a meter. It's going to come through. Oh, but you know what? The Ninja said no thanks. I'm going to come out with my own. And here comes the, oh my gosh, into the switch into the Squiggly. And Philly is going to come out with a meter. Carton showing us both here. There's a few hits coming out here from both players. Definitely showing a good time here. That attempted roll there from Philia. Oh, but the switch is going to come in and stop right there. Oh my goodness, the dash is going to come out from Ninja. Definitely putting Carton in the spot here. Combos are going to come out, but Squiggly support is going to come out. Is it going to be able to be enough? It's not. And the Squiggly switch is going to come in, keeping that HP bar coming up. As long as Carton can keep the guard up, Philly is going to get her HP back a little bit. But Ninja definitely doesn't want that to happen. But the grab is, was that a grab? I'm already losing track. Now both players are playing Squiggly. This is a Squiggle off. So match of Squiggles. This is a very interesting time. Both players definitely trying to come through with their combos here. Both missing a few hits here and there, but definitely still coming through. The range is going to come out. The Philia is going to get swapped out. Swapped into from... Actually, no, that was a support that the swap came in, unless it was a swap into a swap again. Attempted meter there. Not getting through. I'm losing track of who I'm watching because they're both Squiggly. There you go. The coffin comes through. Now, okay, Ninja definitely is putting the pressure on at the moment. The Valentine's going to get hit. Definitely getting put in the spot right there. And oh my goodness, the ranged attack there, definitely the trip up is going to come through again. Carton just trying to trip up. And oh my goodness, no, Ninja said no thanks. I'm gonna meet her. The meter's gonna come out, and oh my goodness, Carton's gonna get him caught in that. The gauge is gonna, the meter is gonna come out. Ophelia is gonna get swapped out onto Carton. The uppercut here, not an uppercut, but the up hit. Oh no, please don't tell me we're losing the lag here. No, we're good. We're good. Whew. Scared me for a second there. Seriously, the intensity of these matches, I feel like the game's killing the internet rather than the internet killing the game. It's an unbelievable sight, everybody. What an absolutely crazy play here. The gauge is gonna come out from Carton, but it's not gonna happen. Uppercut's gonna come in from, oh no! Ninja's gonna catch Carton off guard in that, and it's gonna take out the Philia. So now it is down to another squiggle off. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a real rough time with this one, huh? Both are gonna come through. It's a very passive fight right now. Everyone's just kind of looking for that last little hit. Oh, the attempted attack there from the overhead of the duck from the Ninja is gonna happen, and the time comes through. It turns into a timed finish. Ninja taking the first round. Oh my goodness. I didn't even switch names. This is how crazy this is going. I keep forgetting to change the names. Oh my gosh. Ninja, I think it's Ninja versus Luigi, right? Am I crazy? It is, well, it's just Ninja versus Carton. I don't know why I didn't just change it to Luigi. And then Carton. Both players definitely showing off a great time here, as I'm now having to swap this out again. Oh my goodness, these guys are putting me through the ringer. You guys, can you stop putting me through so much of a ringer? Oh my goodness, Ninja's gonna come out here with a first win. And yep, it's gonna stick with Ophelia and Valentine openers here. Carton on the left side now, as I'm gonna have to keep track of that. But the Valentine, but obviously Ninja's getting a few pieces of damage in, and Carton's gonna trip up a little bit now. Both are getting tripped up here. The gauge is gonna come out and catch Carton in it. There you go. Definitely a decent amount of health there. Gauge is gonna come out from Ninja, but it's gonna not from Ninja, from Carton. Carton's gonna try and engage, and it misses there. Swap's gonna come out. Swap back in from Carton is gonna happen, and it's gonna get caught up by Ninja. The combos are gonna come out, and a quick dash there from Valentine is gonna trip up Carton for a second there, but definitely putting Carton in a corner, who is keeping his guard up for a minute there, but has lost it obviously, and the guard came back up. My goodness, here. Ninja definitely keeping Carton in the corner here. Carton is gonna have to figure out a way to get out in a minute. There we go, a few hits are gonna come out. Carton is gonna come out with his gauge, which didn't really do much there. Kept something above him being tripped up on the top, but I think Ninja's gonna take Carton here at the first time. And there is gonna be squiggly down for Ninja, or for Carton. Oh my goodness, I'm losing track. Oh my goodness, Ninja's gonna do both, come out with the Valentine and then swap into the squiggly using the gauge. Carton is being put in a very tight corner here, having to try and persevere. Obviously, as the combos are coming out here from, from Ninja. My goodness, I'm gonna need some water. I'm losing track of everything. Everyone keeps swapping. All the gauge is gonna come out from Ninja and grab Carton, stuck in there in the last few hits here. All Ninja here needs is a few little hits. The grab's gonna come out from Carton. It's not gonna come through, and Ninja's gonna finish off with a little 1-2 jab there and take it out. Ninja taking the second round as well. Woo, you guys, man, what is this? What is this? You guys are just putting on some shows all around. Fun, fun, fun time. Oh my goodness, Wonka's gonna be playing against a friend of ours on stream. Wish him luck. Everyone wish Wonka some luck on his Guilty Gear strive, as we're striving here too. We're striving for different reasons. But man, absolutely fun match there, and it's super hard. It's very interesting to try and analyze, because obviously these matches are so fast and there's so much swapping between characters coming out, and especially with the assists. Now, as I'm just watching, as I'm having to learn a little bit more as it's going on, you can trip people up. You can trip the support characters into these attacks as well, and you can deal damage to them if they're called out at the wrong time. So it's just as important to time when you call your characters out. Am I seeing a third character coming out from Carton? Is that a misfortune? It is. It's now gonna be a 3v2. Now, actually, I'm excited because I like Misfortune. Misfortune is just playing a little bit of the game here. I really do enjoy Misfortune, so I'm definitely excited to see this character come through. But hopefully we get to see a little bit of play and show us what you can do. Now Ninja's getting some dashes here, definitely catching Carton in the ringer here, but those attempts to throw out Misfortune just not working out for Carton, unfortunately. And there's gonna be that throw out, and Squiggly. Wait, which Squiggly is that? Whose Squiggly is that? Which one of y'all Squigglies is coming out now?
Save this spot. And it's this.
Oh my goodness! It's a meter versus a meter. Oh my goodness. Ninja's gonna come in with the combos here. He's definitely dealing damage here onto the Squiggly. Misfortune is definitely gonna come out on the swap here, but Ninja's caught him off guard, and the combos are gonna come out, and oh my goodness, throw it through the mix. Oh, the meter's gonna come out from Carton, dealing a pretty decent amount of damage to Ninja. I don't think Ninja's lost a character. I think Ninja might have lost him earlier on in the matches, but I guess that's true because it was down to Squiggly versus Squiggly. But right now, Ninja definitely showing superiority here at the moment. Carton is definitely swapping in, definitely using their characters, which is definitely showing a good little bit amount of what you can do here. Now, obviously, Ninja's going to come in with a meter, and it's going to put Carton into a really tight position, but he's going to swap to the Philia to allow Misfortune to get a little bit of HP back. And Ninja's playing a little bit more passively at the moment, trying to swoop him up with the Valentine Switch, but it's not going to happen. Carton's going to get Ninja here in a little bit of a combo, but it's going to get reversed on right now. Unfortunately, as a backup here, nope, Ninja's going to keep this Philia in the combo here. Card is trying to stay in the corner, but it's not happening. The meter's going to come out and actually get Ninja on that little bit of jump. I thought it was going to a little trip up on those feet. And of course, the swap is going to come out from Ninja to make sure that he doesn't lose that Valentine. And oh my goodness, so oh my gosh, Misfortune is down. Carton has lost both Philia and Misfortune and is now going to be down to Squiggly, and with Ninja keeping both, also the Valentine in the back definitely can help with the call outs in case of any situation that arises, but Ninja doesn't necessarily need it to finish this off. And there you go, Ninja's going to take it 3-0, but my goodness, what a performance from both players. Absolutely a great attempt, honestly. Carton coming here with a very awesome attempt to switch things up by adding the Misfortune as a third character. It almost worked out for him well, and unfortunately, I think the Ninja just came through and just caught it in there. Man, but what a great match. You guys definitely showed a good time here. Ninja, good job. Congratulations on winning your match here. Carton, we're cheering you on. It's good to see you around, man. Loving it. Always good to see you guys, and we are just having a grand old time. And the matches are, thank you, these matches are actually getting told to be done. They're definitely telling me, they're keeping me under track, which is great. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the next match I'm about to see is Mint versus Zolly. Now, I'm definitely looking forward here. And I think Seiru is going to keep me up to date. Yep, there you go. Seiru's keeping it alive. Love you, man. Oh my goodness, he's keeping the back end going. Seiru was a little bit nervous here at first, but he's definitely showing his true colors here. I'm definitely loving it here. This is great. You guys are definitely just showing me a grand old time, and the performances here are fantastic. Seriously, I've not been disappointed, and I've been disappointed by other games before in certain matches, but I'm not disappointed here. Not disappointed. Absolutely astounding performances from everybody here, and it's great. And I'm waiting on the moment for Mint, and I'm not sure if Mint is in a match or not, but let's see. Zolly taking a 3-0 win over Nebu. If you guys wanted to know that, I'll just report it here as I'm seeing it as it's going. I think the match is still going on right now versus Mint. Let's see, what match is going on right now? I think it's gonna be Mint versus... Not actually sure. I don't know if Mint is even fighting anybody at the moment. Mint should be hopefully around and available to come into the server on the matches here. But man, everyone's just showing a grand old time. Seriously, it's been so much fun. It's always such a good time watching the community here. Everyone here always gives great performances, win or lose, of course. It's always at the end of the day that you get to be here. I think some of these guys just wanted to actually play this game with someone else other than the few people that they know. But it's good to see that. It's good to have the mixes of groups come together, and we're having a grand old time. And anybody else who's in this matches as well, I'm super looking forward to having more players. Man, seriously, I mean, if you guys really want to challenge as a fighter player, I think this is one of your games to go to, seriously. And I mean, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom fans, maybe. I know that there's a little bit of a similarity here. Actually, you know, I was talking to Waka, and he said that this game has a very similar, obviously, I'm not going to say it's like, a, you know, whatever, but it feels a little bit like BlazBlue cross-tagged battle. And I played a very small amount of that on my Switch, and you know how that probably would have went on the Switch, you know? But it kind of plays like that, so even if you BlazBlue fans want to come out here and even pick up the game and play it as well, super looking forward to having more players. We love having people come on in here and showing us a good time. We want to keep these games going. We want to see more players come out, and I mean, seriously, having 7 people, at least 6, you know, Waka had to drop, unfortunately, but having at least 6 players here is awesome. Getting to see players that I've never really even seen before coming through and showing us a grand old time. And the matches are almost about to be underway. I'm so excited, man. We haven't even seen Mint here on the floor, and here we are. We're gonna see it real soon. We all know Zolly. We've seen Zolly. Obviously, the matches here are just absolutely wild between Zolly. Zolly's just showing a very great old time. And yeah, it's just great. So much fun. Everyone here having a grand old time. Lots of GGs going on in the chat. So much showmanship. Everyone's just showing a good time. And I love it. So great. And we're gonna get this match underway very, very soon. And okay, we've lost Mint. Mint is down at the moment. We're gonna have to figure out what happened there. But, you know, there you go. Dies and comes back again, you know, rises from the dead. Yeah, we'll go with that. The room shouldn't be broken. The room should be working just fine. Is the room broken? That's weird. We definitely said it should be working. Yeah, I mean, Zolly's in here. I'm in here. Maybe something's wrong? Now, that's not weird at all. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. I should have just done the reporter this whole game. Would have been so much fun. Oh my gosh, I think I probably would have had even more stress though, having to try and do the whole match. Maybe I'll do it for the final. That's what I'll do. If we have a final match, if a final match actually does happen, I'll do it. I'll do it the whole reporter time. It should be a grand old time. It should be lots of fun. Maybe that's what I'll do. Be very interesting, especially considering the old style. Not letting you challenge, interesting. I mean, we didn't see the character we didn't even see Mint, I think, ready. Yeah, we didn't see you ready up at all, which was an interesting thing. So just try and come back in. Weird. That's strange. Well, how about we just have a come back in one last time and try it, and all right, we're gonna have both players restart real quick, and now it's just me. It's just me all by myself again, off alone in the lobby. But yeah, I mean, I gotta admit, man, the music for this game is astounding. You guys, man, they just did a great job with this game. Feels like, oh, what is that movie called? I can't even remember it anymore. No, I'm blanking on it. Oh well. You would have gotten something out of me, but you're not getting it today. Now I have to remember it. Something Ace Pilot, I think. It's a movie in a black and white style. That's the vibe I get from here. But any old detective movie or show you'll get from this vibe too. Man, just seriously, you could sit back here for maybe like 20 minutes and just vibe to this, which I feel like I have been doing because I've been in the lobby the whole time. I mean, hey, what can you do? What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? You're just here and you're not here and you just sit around. But I think Swing Beats match just finished up. I'm not even sure what match that was supposed to be right now. Let's take a look. I need a list. And round 5 was Carton. Swing versus Carton, I think, if I want to see the scores here. Carton did indeed lose to Swing 3-0. Oh boy. But Swing definitely showing his superiority here and giving everybody a rough time. And man, we're just trying to get things working here, folks. Everything's trying to happen, but it's not happening. Oh well. I mean, everything was going smooth for, you know, a few matches here. And yeah, you know, you get some technical difficulties from time to time. You could blame the game this time, maybe. Yeah. This is like that. Literally at this point, don't hate the player, hate the game. And the match between Luigi and Nebu just happened. And it finished up there. I'm not sure exactly what that scoring was there at the moment. We're getting some GGs, but I definitely haven't seen a score yet. Now, both of those players definitely showing a great performance from both of them as well. So I'm definitely curious as to see who actually pulled through that time. And who was it? Who's gonna be the winner? Who took the score here? I'm seeing 3 people type. Okay, and Nebu actually took it 3-0. Look at that. There you go. And I guess the last matches here are gonna be Luigi versus Swing as the final matches for them. Trying to wrap some stuff up here in the background as we're kind of stuck on the streamer's floor. Yep, Luigi versus Nebu, I think it's gonna be the round 7, trying to finish those up here. And yeah, but my goodness, we are gonna get these underway. And yeah, we're down to like the last few matches here. We're gonna have lots of fun. We're just waiting now. We're gonna get this stuff done, I promise. This is gonna have, oh God, please have mercy. Swing versus Luigi. Both of you guys, best of luck. And we'll be seeing the report soon enough. At the moment, we are still having some technical difficulties getting these matches underway, but it's been a good night so far. Everything's been going really great. Again, I gotta continue to talk about these performances, but it's just been great. Okay, and we are being asked to make a new room. I can attempt to do that, unless Zolly, you want to try and do it as well. I'll just make one on the side. I'm not even sure. Actually, I guess I'll have to do it. All right, folks, we're gonna try this again. Zolly, we're gonna kick you out for a second. Oh, no, actually, here we go. Never mind. The match is happening. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna touch it. Stop touching things. I don't want to touch anything. Okay, I gotta change names. I'm losing track. We're gonna fast type here, fast. We're gonna go mega fast here. And perfect. Woo! That was real fast. Woo! Just gotta change names here. And I guess we're getting some issues here with Skullgirls tonight, folks. Some people are having to restart games. Things aren't coming out as well as we were hoping. But the match here is going to come underway real soon. And oh my goodness, we haven't seen Mint on the show floor yet. And we're going to see the performance come out. And I'm definitely curious, especially now that we've seen Zolly's performances as well. Zolly just coming through, showing lots of cool stuff here. And I'm definitely seeing what Mint can do. Let's see what's going to happen here. If the game's going to load. Hello? Oh no, don't tell me the game crashed. No. Skullgirls, I believe in you. Oh dear. Unless the match is happening without me. But, what is happening? Ladies and gentlemen, is Skullgirl showing us up today? Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm hoping the match is happening, but currently I am stuck. Uh-oh. I'm assuming a match is happening without me. And, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's happening anymore. We're having more technical difficulties. No. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming the match is underway because I haven't heard a report from either of them saying anything at all. So I'm assuming that their match is going underway. We're just not going to see it. Come on. I was so excited and so looking forward to this. And of course, it's going to just say, nah. Oh, well. Oh, man. What do you think is happening in there? Well, I mean, if the match is still going, I can only assume that it's going pretty well. It's just like, oh, yes. Oh, no, wait. The match is underway. We're here.
Pick it up.
Okay, so Mint actually coming out with Big Band and Squiggly, and Zolly obviously with the what the, okay. No, the game had an error, so Okay. Woo! I have no idea what's happening. Everyone's internet seems okay. Oh wait, no, Zolly took a win. I see that. Zolly has a win, I believe. Zolly's taken one. That was the strangest thing I've seen. Do we want to just try again? We can? I mean, we can try it again, unless I need to remake a map, but that was so strange. Now, Zolly, I will still be willing to give you the win. I'm assuming that you took it if you're more than willing to. Obviously, it wasn't on stream, but I will give it to you because I see it happen. Yeah, I think it looks like I see a win here for Zolly. I will give it to Zolly. But man, I wish I saw it. I wish I saw it. Well, we'll see more. We'll be hoping to see more come through, cause just work. Please work. It was so strange. This is the first time that this has happened. Like, everything else seemed to be running just fine, and this small little trip up. But please, come on, please, I want to see this. Yes, woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on track. It's gonna be a Mint running Big Band and Squiggly versus Zolly, obviously with this Parasol and Double and Annie match. Match is gonna come out real fast here. Obviously, keeping the guard from Big Band. Mint is gonna get tripped up immediately already by the Zolly combos here. And oh wow, okay, Big Band Mint trying to come back through. Doesn't happen. Zolly just keeping the corner guard here, but oh my goodness, the trip up is just gonna keep happening. Mint gets a few little guards in and then it just doesn't work out. And my goodness, Zolly is just coming through immediately, just so strong with these little explosive these little explosive ball things. Not even sure what they are. And of course, the little support from Double. But oh my goodness, I mean seriously, Mint is already in a very tight corner already. Zolly is just showing us up here, showing everything up, and of course the shot's gonna come out, meter gauge is gonna come out, and I think Zolly's about to take it here in a second. Oh, never mind, there you go, Mint showing it off, but of course that last meter's gonna come through and take out Mint. Woo! Zolly is just showing the game here, my goodness. Let us give it the last match, and I think we have one last match underway. Thank goodness this is working. Whatever strange thing happened that one first match, unfortunate, but I am glad that it's running back all just working again. Because my goodness, I don't know what was happening there. But let's get this back on track, folks. Let's get it back on track. It's gonna happen. And just fingers crossed. So many fingers crossed. I think I don't have enough fingers. I think I need more fingers. No, I don't have enough fingers. I'm like, come on, please. Okay, I'm seeing the verses come out. I'm wondering if this is like, I wonder what happens in these things. I'm not sure actually, because I haven't been playing while someone else has been spectating, so I'm not sure as to the stuff that goes on around here. I'm like trying to think. Like, is the character selection going on now? Or like, has it happened already and we're just loading, or am I just loading and they're already fighting? Like, I don't know. It's just, you never know what happens behind the curtains with this stuff. But hopefully I can get to be, I want to be in there. Let me see. Oh man. What a strange night, folks. Actually, let's not be ready. And I'm seeing the match out from Luigi and Swing coming through. And let's see what happens there. And Swing is taking it 3-0 against Luigi. And Luigi's just calling it thrashed. Oh boy. But I'm still not sure. I'm guessing the match is still coming through between Zolly and Mint. I'm not sure what's up. Maybe I need to reset my lobby or something, but my goodness, something's up here. I'm just not even seeing the matches. I'm assuming they're coming through. I'm assuming something's going on, but I'm not there. But it's okay because we obviously still have more matches to come later down the line. Of course, who's not looking forward to more matches? We're gonna still have a match here. Actually, was that match between Luigi and Swing supposed to be streamed? Oh boy. And then, unfortunately, we did not get to have that happen because we're still stuck here on the other matches coming through. Not sure what's happening. And then we're gonna have one last match between Mint and Carton. And again, if we want a finals, I mean, obviously we'll probably know by the end of the night who is our true winner. But if you guys want to see the two top go against each other,
All right. I am back from the tournament, and it seems like there was a misrecording in the bracket. What the heck was going on when I was gone?
and Zali is gonna take it here 3-0, and I didn't even get to see it. What do you mean? Has there been a misreporting?
Yeah, I think it's fixed now, but please leave it. Oh,
Unfortunately, I didn't even get to see these matches. I feel so bad.
oh no.
I know, and now even Zali is like kind of questioning what's happening here too. So this is super strange. So strange. What is happening? What's going on? All right. Well, unfortunately, we are gonna.
It looks
miss
like there actually wasn't.
No. Waka. Okay.
Sorry,
Actually,
I was briefly in the chat.
So
with
we are gonna have one last match. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Luigi versus Swing. I was kind of looking forward to that match as well. There will be one last match streamed here. Mint, you're actually coming back, and Carton is gonna be here on stream as well. Solly won 3 over Mint. That's true. And man, wish I saw it. But yeah, we're gonna have one last matches here. I'm gonna throw the code in one last time, and at Mint and at Carton. Those two, y'all two are coming back in here one last time. Hopefully we don't have an issue like that, like we were just having before. So strange that happened. So strange. And even for people who play this game a lot, never seen anything like it. So maybe they're trying to try this is curse. They're trying to curse me. I'm being cursed. Skullgirls is after me. They don't want me to have fun. They don't want. They just want me to just be like, yeah, you're gonna figure out what you're gonna say, huh? I don't know what was going on there, but we're all good. And Waka's back. Waka, you're just here. I don't know why you're here. No, I'm just kidding. Waka. Yeah, no, but we'll have one last match here, hopefully. And fail to join lobby. All right, you know what? Mint, why don't you host or somebody else host? I'll hop in and commentate. We could just do that. And then we'll have one last match. Maybe a new lobby. We can always try that. I can certainly try a new lobby. Maybe it's just the amount of people joining and coming in, but create lobby. We're just gonna create it. Did I do that right? I'm only gonna assume I did. Let's see if I can't get that code out for y'all as a new, that is indeed the new, oh wait, it's the same code. That's strange. Yeah, and if this doesn't work, then perhaps one of you two will make a new lobby.
Oh yeah, I can make a lobby. In fact, why not I get on? Yeah, I'm going to get on Skullgirls right now, and I'll make a lobby.
You're getting on as well. Well, look at that.
Yeah. But yes, thank you for all your patience and stuff. Usually it runs better. Usually I have my full attention on running the tournament, but the tournament I was in before went longer than I thought it would be. So thank you for your patience, all you competitors, you know, players in the tournament.
Players and watchers. It's not just you.
Players and watchers too.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man, I'm watching here.
Okay, let me get on Skullgirls.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And
well,
I'll make a lobby too to make it.
So you can hit control C in the lobby screen to get the code. Interesting. And I'm hearing that Mint is having a soft lock on their game. Interesting. Not even sure what's going on that side. But boy, oh boy. Well, here's the thing. Do we have our
Mint? Okay.
I still want this match. Alt F4. I still want this match. I know that we technically have, we're technically done, but I know this is technically the end, and this is more just last few matches here. But oh boy, we're trying to get this to happen. Yeah, you're gonna have to open Task Manager. I think we're gonna need a Task Manager on the Skullgirls, or PC reboot. I'm thinking we might just want to do a last match between the top two, because normally this is what we do. We normally have a final match. We normally like to have one last little thing. Obviously, whoever has the score, normally whoever has the score obviously is the winner, but we'd like to have one last match between the top two. Now, Waka, do you have the score? Because I don't.
I will look at the score. Looks like Zolly and Swing Beats are winning. Zolly number 1, Swing Beats number 2.
Well, look at that, Zolly.
And let me look at.
I can't actually say right now
because the way Mint and Card Guy will catch up, so you two can actually do the final. So
okay, Zolly and Swing, do you guys want to come back on one last time and give us one last performance just to show the game off?
And go.
Well, I know Zolly's watching, so Zolly might be able to answer here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zolly, do you guys want one last match here on the showroom floor? Well, it's up to them. I'm more than just willing to have them come on down. You guys are more than welcome to play up to 5, or you guys whatever.
Sometimes we do this as one extra for the stream.
We could do up to 5 if we want, or we could just do a normal match, but I don't know, whatever we want to do. Actually, I'm going to change the names while I have the time. Just leave them blank for the moment, as we're still trying to figure out what we want to do. But it definitely sounds like Zolly is up for it. And Swing, if you're also down, I'm definitely more than willing to have both of you guys come on down one last time and show us a good, just give us a good show.
Does count.
But yeah, the matches don't normally count. We normally have one last little thing there. Yeah, it's not part of the tournament. It's just a little bit of like a final exhibition between the two top players. And
Yep.
yeah. So if Zolly sounds like, no, I don't have to try to upset Swing again. All right, well, we're already getting a yes from Zolly. Now, Swing, are you around? Swing. Are you gonna swing on by? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this happen. And you'll get me doing it in the old newscaster style. That'll be even more entertaining, huh? Oh my gosh. We're just more than curious to see if, but yeah, I guess this all depends on if Swing just dipped already. Yeah, no, that's true. Swing could have just dipped, and
True.
I mean, here's the real question. Walker, would that last match have changed anything? The one between Mint and
No, it
Carton?
wouldn't. It would not have changed. It would not have changed anything.
Well, I don't know if Swing is actually around at the moment, but we can at least still say congratulations to Zolly for taking the top spot here. Woohoo! Hold on, I guess I got to do this in the right style.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, hold on, I got this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our winner of this Skullgirls tournament is Zolly. Give him a round of applause. Give our player a big round of applause as they took the top spot against our competitors here and has come out on top. Woohoo! Room is still not working.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I still wanted at least one last match. Oh,
Okay,
well.
okay, hold on. I will make a room right now, and hopefully that will work. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
It's okay. Waka, we could just do another commentators fight. You're now the
True, we could.
You're now the commentator again, so it's just you and me one last time.
Here.
Unfortunately, you know all the combos. I don't know anything.
I'm not good at this game of trash. Just know a little of the ends.
Nah, he knows this. He knows at least knows how to make a show. He at least knows. I just was like, oh my goodness. And unfortunately, Mint is just having the technical problems tonight, and it's just a really unfortunate time. But everybody who has participated, well done. Absolutely showing us just a great performance tonight from everyone here. Obviously, everyone from different scales of experience and knowledge. We had two extremely crazy players to show off, and slowly went down the ladder. Are you gonna come in here? Or am I going to go in there?
I'm coming in here.
All right, well, you come on down. Forget it. All right, well, guys, we're getting our last exhibition match. One way or the other, it's gonna be me and Waka. Oh gosh, I'm ready to get destroyed again.
Okay, let me. Where's your stream? Where's your stream? I'm sorry, not stream, but oh, there it is.
You see the join code. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine, I think.
Failed to join.
Okay, so then something's wrong with the server. Oh
Okay,
my.
let me create a lobby.
You create your own lobby and then invite me. Oh wait, I can't even make
Private
a lobby.
slots.
Oh no, it was giving me a second there. How weird. So maybe I was having
And
issues.
let me invite you.
Yeah, no, actually, and last thing,
Because-
and also last thing, maybe we have this match. And Zolly, if you are around, would you be willing to come on microphone and talk to us a little bit? I just thought about that.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
I
could
can
actually
send you straight to the commentary chat.
Yeah, I should probably restart the game. Well, we're gonna.
You probably should.
All right. Well, then let me just put down.
Sure, I guess. Okay, join just a random VC like VC1, and I'll just drag you into the commentator VC.
Let me restart the game, and obviously we're still here. Don't worry, folks. We're not leaving. We're still stuck here. And yeah, cool. So we will actually have Zolly come on in for a little bit and talk. I'm definitely curious to.
Next time, I'm just going to just not participate in any tournaments. Period. Same day, because I was not expecting that to last like
All right.
nearly 4 hours.
Well, how did you do?
Oh, I got third place again.
Third place again. Well, look at that. Waka's
Yeah.
just showing us how to play games, just without actually being here. Okay, we're just gonna create a lobby. We could try this again. Oops. Hey, it's all on stream. He said Control C, right?
Yeah, Control C, I believe.
I don't even know. I'm trying to figure that out. I could just very easily just. At least it's working.
Let me just.
Here, I'll just throw it in one last time for you.
Okay. Please.
All right. Well, you're here.
I'm here.
Yes,
here.
you're
Let's
here.
Go.
Okay, and then we'll have
Tio
this.
versus commentator.
Yep, we'll have one last match here, and then Zolly, if you're still around, and it sounds like you're all good, we'll have you on because we definitely want to talk.
Join VC, one of the VCs, and I'll just drag you into the commentator VC. I have the power to do so.
Okay,
If
so
you're listening, Zolly.
if you're still here, we definitely want to have you come by. And I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Philia. I'm trying to figure out another character, but at the moment, this is what I know more. So, no, yes,
Right now. Yeah.
no, it'll be. Do we want him now? You want to just come in as we're just getting destroyed by each other? Unfortunately.
Sure. I think it would be cool.
Okay.
Besides, Zolly could trash talk our gameplay because we're both not good.
We're just gonna get like, what are you doing? What is this attack? Why are you doing that? I mean, you know your combos, man. Come on.
Ready for your stop?
Uh-oh, I saw that. Uh-oh.
Oh man, I was about to do the blaze blue input for grab. Oh man, I tried to burst.
No bursting here, buddy. That's probably why I'm winning. That's probably why I have so much better of a chance of fighting you, because I don't have to deal with your bursts. If I get you where I want you, I got you where I want you.
Major surgery.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Of course.
Yo, hey, hi there. So how are
Ouch.
you doing, Zolly?
That's fine.
Nice.
Well, congratulations on winning,
Thank you.
as I'm now having to try and not lose this. I'm not trying to flub. Oh, you had to follow up with that. second. Woo! That's saying something about this game, because geez, normally Walka's the one that just absolutely destroys me. Do you want to do another match, or you want to go in the lobby and just chat?
I would just figure we'd do best of 5.
You want to do best of 5?
One more time.
What do you mean you want to do best of 5? We have our winner. I want to talk to him. He's the pro here. We're the two little.
I want you to win. I want you to win.
No, we're the two bumbling idiots. I know. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm on the prowl.
It's really weird going from
Yeah, one game to the next.
Blue, then Strive, and now Skullgirls. It's
Ow! How dare you? There we go. A good old heavy attack does the trick. Oh no, I fell into the combo. Doggone it. Ow. I gotta figure out your range. That's the problem here.
Major surgery.
Oh no, of course you grabbed me with your meter. Darn it. Well, there goes Philia for me. And now it's just 1-1. Oh, you follow up with it. You grabbed me at the start. How dare you?
The command grab?
yeah, it was great.
Nobody ever used the move.
Uh-oh. Not this again.
Let's up the dose.
This might pay.
Like that.
Major surgery.
No. No, how dare you?
Major surgery.
No. Ah, not again. I don't know. I don't even remember how to grab. How do I grab again?
Light punch, light
Just
kick.
gonna
What is it?
Light punch and light kick.
Light punch and light kick. Okay.
Yeah, like a
wait.
Street Fighter grab.
yeah,
I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Well, I'm somehow
yes.
taking this off.
Thank you,
okay.
Zoli, for your
Participating
help
and your help and your knowledge of the
and
game.
participating, yeah.
There's a lot of things about here that just absolutely supported us in making sure that this went somewhat smoothly and just a little bit more knowledge of the game. Obviously, again, we're just bumbling fools playing this game at the moment, so.
Enough.
No, not your darn grab again. No, you and your.
Major surgery.
Oh, okay, I actually got that. I blocked that. I felt so good. Nope, that one I didn't block. I tried. That was a good hit.
Damn. No place to run.
No. Oh, I didn't time that right.
Now it's my turn.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that was a huge amount of damage. How dare you do so much damage? No! Don't do that. No, you and your grab, start it. I'm still gonna figure this out. I will figure. Stop hitting my head. No! My great character, how dare you take out my. No! Yeah, now it's just all over. Yeah, no, the grabs are gonna come out. I don't remember. Too late? I don't remember the buttons. Is it X and A?
One wins.
Oh God. Okay, let's. I think we know that you're.
It should be X and A for X.
Okay,
right?
now I know. Okay.
Time for your physical.
So I wasn't
All
too
right,
sure.
who's keeping score actually?
No one's keeping
Yeah.
score. It's.
Been through what?
I think it's
You can
2-1
see
at
the
the
top of the
moment.
screen. This says the top of the screen.
Ow.
Damn. Major surgery. No place.
Oh no, I can't believe I did that. No, how dare you with that little anti? Man, that's a good little attack. Oh, of course. Of course, the grab comes out. Ah! And now I lose my lead. And now this is all where it ends from here. Oh, what? It caught me in that. I'm dead. I'm totally not gonna make this.
All in the ring. Here, kitty kitty.
No. Woo. I was getting it just to lose it. Come on.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, you can definitely see he knows this better than me. He can say he's bad, but he knows it better than I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
But one more match, I think we'll end it here, because obviously it's now 2-2, so... See, now you're playing more passively, and it works better for you. Oh, the grab, darn it. Yep. Yeah, see, I tell you, he knows this stuff. He says he's bad, but here he is, like, literally doing all the stuff. You know?
No, I'm bad this game. I really am bad.
It's just because he loses to me, like, a few times that he basically thinks he's bad. Because he normally always beats me, like, destroys me. And now he is, technically, let's be honest. Yeah, now he's doing fine.
Oops, I wasted
That was wasted, yeah. And you just follow with a grab. No. Ah! No, that's pretty much it. Yep. There you go. Like I said, all you need is a few more times and you're fine.
Can I get a round of applause for our contestants?
All right.
Well,
Yeah, search into my
okay,
lobby.
there we go. So, actually, we can just start real quick with just a few questions. How long have you playing this game?
I got in like 2018, but around the start of the pandemic is when I really started grinding.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm definitely of the newer blood in this game.
Mhm.
Newer, but you sure gave quite a performance either way. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
So, what I should ask is what kind of tips, what kind of advice would you give to new players, especially considering Waka and I are very early on.
To new players,
Yes.
the first priority is to have fun when you're playing, and then
Good.
the
I'm having
second,
fun. That's good.
yeah, and then the first thing you should learn is like a whole B&B, like your whole combo. You
Mhm.
can find them on the wiki, at the
Oh.
Mizumi wiki. You can just go search for it.
There you go. I
And then
like-
the second thing you should learn after you learn a combo is a reset. So, way to modify your combo so that you can do a mix-up halfway through.
I see.
To
Yes.
mitigate the whole infinite combo.
Right.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
burst. Right. Because
The
after
green
a
bar is
certain
gonna
amount
fill
of
up.
time. Right.
Yeah, like the individual bar is gonna fill up, and they get to just get out for free once you do it.
Right.
So you gotta like reset
exactly.
your combos a couple times, once or twice.
Okay.
Gotcha. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
a Those are good tips.
And it's a
Yeah.
very good, it's a very interesting mechanic because I'm not sure how many other games have anything like that, where it's not really like you have, normally there's games that like these have bursts where you just kind of use it whenever you want. But in this game, it's different in the sense of like, it's normally after a certain amount of hits that somebody does onto you that you pretty much are just kind of free to break out. Other than that, you can just be stuck in a corner as long as someone knows the timing and you're kind of, up a creek, but it at least gives you some room to try and break out.
Mhm.
So, I know.
Yeah,
I
the
felt like
the combo
No.
breaker just stops you from breaking the rules of the combo system.
yeah.
Pretty much. Like, I already have an Annie combo where if that rule wasn't in place, it actually would be an infinite combo.
They're all over
yeah.
the place. There's so many of those.
There's a lot.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, as we're clearly watching, there's plenty of them, and I mean again it just adds a little level of skill because you kind of need to know the character just inside and out to really be able to follow up with like different moves and trying to be able to reset, and lots of timing. It definitely has a lot of room. Just for the amount of skill that it takes, and swapping in and out of characters. I mean, what other kind of games do you play, like fighting game wise, at least I should ask? If you only play
This is my
Skullgirls.
main game, but
Oh.
recently I also messed around in Strive and CF.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Blaze
Well,
Blue and Strive, nice.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see you in some tournaments actually, because we do a lot of those as well.
We
And,
do.
Yeah. I don't really compete in those games, but maybe.
No, it's all good. Hey, you know what? We have skill levels from all different corners, and
We
so,
do, yeah.
Yeah, but we always want the turnout. It's more about just the player base, and normally it's not like normally it's just a lot of fun time. Just have a little stream, just have people on, and just show off. I know Waka likes to show off a lot.
I did use my instant kill in one of my stream matches, and I landed it.
Oh,
in,
that's right. And
Central Fiction?
in Central Fiction. Yep. No, he's definitely having a little bit of fun. I mean, he placed third in both tournaments that he was just playing tonight, so good for him.
Yep.
But yeah, no, seriously, there's so much intricacy to this game. I feel after just watching, especially between you and Swing. I mean, you guys are friends, right? From what I remember.
Yeah, I know Swing. Swing's actually the only Skullgirls player I've met in person.
Oh, really? Well,
Wow.
then there
Yeah.
you go.
Nice.
So there you go. But yeah, you two guys usually play a lot, as far as I'm aware. And so
I don't
you
play with them that much, but
really?
I
Okay.
played with them before. Yeah, like
Okay.
I
So you
play
know-
a lot more with another guy who plays the exact same team as Swing Beats.
Oh,
you have
boy.
a lot of matchup experience.
So I've fought his team a lot. Yeah, with another player.
Okay. And
Wow.
so the team. What made you choose the three characters that you did?
I thought Parasol was cool, and I picked her, and I liked how she plays.
Okay.
And then I tried Annie when she came out, and I thought she was fun. And
She
then-
really is fun.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Like,
And so
Manny's
I've
such a
been playing
fun
her.
character.
And I used to play Sarabella, but then I wanted to try out Double because her assist is really good for Parasol.
Yeah.
And
no,
then-
seriously, it's true.
Yeah.
So I watched
So-
it.
While trying that, I kind of picked her for the assist, but I do like that character too. And then I think the double assist also works well for Annie, so the team works really well together.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like normally people kind of have like their main central character, and then the rest of the roster is a lot more support to follow up with whatever you're doing with your main.
Kind of, yeah. Like your point character kind of defines how you approach. a
I
lot
mean,
of matchups and
especially when it
what
came to
happens around start.
Swing with Beowulf and Sarabella, like you could see that combos just like that grab the grabble combos just coming out just all over the place with that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for
Swing's
sure.
team is also designed to enable Beowulf to work at his maximum potential.
Ah,
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice.
Or it's a team of that category. It lets him build his resource, and then the big band assist is just really good for Beowulf.
Yeah, no, and we saw a few big bands tonight as well. There's a few
Mhm.
characters we really didn't see out here, and oh well, it's okay. You never know why, but no, but it was definitely fun. It was a great time to watch, and definitely you guys are just seriously like just the performances all around were just great.
I got to watch the stream. Unfortunately, I was unable to really watch the stream. I caught bits and pieces of it. You two definitely play amazing in this game, but I was busy in another tournament I thought would not last nearly as long as this. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's all good, but yeah, no, but at the end of the day, here we are. I mean, the weird technical difficulties too. I'm not even sure what all that.
Yeah, that was strange.
That was
That was
very
strange.
strange. Some spectator issues for whatever reason. maybe I have to try and reset the game a few times, or maybe we need to swap certain like lobbies from time to time. I'm not sure. We'll have to talk that over. But
Yeah, like I've seen lobbies break down in this game before many times, but I've never seen it like do that where the players play and the spectator doesn't watch. Like usually it breaks to the players too, and then everyone restarts.
Oh, that's
interesting.
Yeah, like that's really I've never seen that before.
That's good because I was stressing during my Stride matches and CF matches. I was mainly my Stride matches. I was stressing about this turn because it's like I'm away from this, and it's like, what's going on? What's happening? I was kind of worried.
He doesn't know. I mean, hey man, it's a two-man. Literally, it was like it was me and another person in the background running this whole thing without Waka, and I'm surprised it came out as well as it did. Obviously, some weird technical difficulties that are kind of out of our control, and a little bit of some unorganized issues or whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, it was great to watch. Seriously, it's such a fun game, and everything about it it screams me. But like at the same time, I just know how difficult this game is, and I'm like, I already have so many other games to invest into, but I'm like, I want to try this because I like it so much. But I'm like, darn. So it's just what you get. But I don't know. I think that we could probably wrap it up here at this point. Obviously, the Zolly, congrats once again for winning, and thank you to all of our participants of this tournament. And we really hope to see everyone out, and we'd love to see more. Do feel free to sign up on Smash GG. Obviously, we are streaming here in the SMC's esports tournament Discord. And you guys can join in here. Keep up to date on all of our other announcements and everything else that you want, of course. And I think we're gonna call it there. I've been just because I want you. Also knows Alec. Why give one last thing to say?
I would just. Oh yeah, one last thing. Because this tournament was actually pretty good. I'm hosting another Skullgirls tournament in the future, and I will be there. Definitely be there for sure.
Swing was playing Valorant. Darn it, Swing. Swing's just like, oh, I was playing Val. Okay, no, it's all good.
Well, normal tournaments, you know, they're kind of ended, and he got second place.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's all good. It's not. At the end of the day, the matches were done, and it's all fine. It would have been fun to have one last exhibition match, but I think we got a little bit of entertainment of you and me just screaming at each other for a little bit. Well, mostly me. Mostly just me. But okay. Any other announcements, Blanca?
That's just it. And Zolly, you watched Ian just because I want to play, right? Please confirm to him I'm not good at this game.
You definitely play like a new player, yeah.
See? I am.
Okay, but I also probably play like a new player. Hold on, let's be fair.
That is correct, yeah, you both play like
so
new
like,
players, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's like, what the frick? You can't say anything, Blanca. You at least do your combos, dude. I'm still button mashing. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, I think that's probably
I think we should end it now.
I think that's probably where we should leave it. Anyways,
And
Zolly.
thank you for competing.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
sorry,
you.
Alex.
No, you can say it. You're good. I was gonna say roughly the same thing.
I guess we'll say it roughly the same time then. Like, thank you for competing in this tournament, Zolly, and coming on stream. That means a lot to us, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I know, it's so much fun. We always want more people to come out on stream and just talk, especially because I'm lonely up here. I'm very lonely. It's always just me. But maybe we'll see you in the future. Maybe you want to be up here sometime on the seat. I don't know. The seat's up for you, bro. You're more than welcome to co-seat here. There's an invisible chair with your name on it anytime. I'm definitely interested, especially from somebody who probably does a lot more analysis. I would love to have you on board, but obviously, you know, if the tournament's your thing or just being around and playing is all good. But I think that's it. Yeah, we'll call it here, I guess. Like I said before, I'm just because I want to, also known as Alec. Everyone else
And
is allowed
I
to.
am Prince Waka, the TO.
And we also have our buddy Zolly. Zolly, you're more than welcome to say bye or any last words if you want before we close on out.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for having me. Good games, everybody.
All right, there we go. Short, sweet, to the point. I'm gonna rock with it like that. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.